agenda for the commission meeting in January was the issue of creating a financing option to do whatever improvements we're gonna do, acquire land, that type of thing. But I think you're absolutely right. I think what has to be determined is how much of a remodel we're gonna do. And if we're gonna move 2 departments in the bank and remodel it, I think there needs to be some discussion on which departments those are, especially between the clerk's office and the treasurer's office. I think Rex has commented, you know, you want the judges all under one roof because of security. I mean, that's an issue I think that needs to be talked about in all this. So there's a bunch of things going on. So first off, we got the bank and whether we remodel it and who goes. We've got the courthouse and remodeling it. I've got calls into Judge Kaysen. We've got to identify whether they still want to move forward with the courtroom 1 remodels that Judge Porter wanted to do, because she was planning on utilizing half of their civil fees for that. And I guess my question to Judge Kaysen is, if they're not using those civil fees for that, can we use it for the remodel? Because they've got $500,000 budgeted for this year in those fees. And then the possibility of land acquisition. So, and then all those questions in there, I think we're gonna have to have some decisions on direction where we're going.
Right, and then we also discussing Delma and you getting together to work on some long-term stuff.
Yeah, and this is just short-term stuff, and then yes, we need to start looking at probably the 5 years and out. I think I had a conversation with Amanda about, you know, if we have that whole parcel, you know, what type of building could we put on it? And I guess in my mind, it's probably gonna be probably a basement and 3 stories, and it's gonna be a judicial center, it's gonna be general office space for departments. But then that